Welcome everyone to today's Empyrion Workshop Showcase. Join me as we take a look at the Pelican Hauler. Today's design is the Pelican Hauler by creator Nosture, and this is an unlock level 10 size class 3 capital vessel. The Pelican Hauler has become very popular on the workshop, so let's dive in and see what makes this so great. At the front of the ship, as you approach on foot, you will find a ramp that automatically extends down and leads up to a short elevator that gives you access into a front room. In this room, you will find 2 armor lockers, as well as an oxygen station and medic station. Going through the middle door, you come into the hangar bay area where you find there are 2 smaller hangar bay doors, one on each side, and a larger hangar bay door at the very back. Towards the middle of this area in the floor is a glass pane that can be removed, giving you a space for the repair bay module. On one side, under a set of stairs, you will find 2 cargo boxes, but on the other side, you will find markings for repair stations or whatever you really want to put here. Each of the side cargo doors has a lever that opens it up and gives you a ramp extending down, allowing you to deploy your hover vessels. The large door at the back has a switch on the side as well, opening it up. However, there is no ramp that will extend down, meaning that you will either have to have a hover vessel that can get high enough to get into the bay door, or use this for your small vessels instead. Towards the front of the ship, you will find on each side near the levers, there are shutter doors that open up, and you can see there is actually a section here marked with a W and a shutter door at the far end, and this is a placement area for putting in a forward firing weapon. On each side of the large hangar door at the back, there are elevators. Each of these elevators leads up to a utility engineering area. Going up either set of stairs will take you up to a single walkway that has 2 doors leading into the fabrication area. Here you will find 2 advanced constructors, an ammo box, and above your head 4 cargo boxes. Over here you will find oxygen storage, as well as your gravity generator. Continuing down this hallway, on the left side you will find first your crew quarters with some bunk beds, and across from there, your showers and toilets. The next doors lead to your galley food area where you will find some seats, a food processor, and 3 fridges. Across from the galley, you will find in this area your 4 medical scanners. So this is sort of a medical bay. However, there is no medic station in here. And at the end of the hallway, we come back to the original elevator that we found in the beginning, coming from the outside foot level entrance. Coming from this hallway, going into the elevator and going down 1 level will bring you into the front grow plot area, where you see we have space for grow plots. However, the space is empty. Each side will hold 9 grow plots, giving you a total of 18 you can place in here. And as you can see, we have our core right here in this area as well. Taking this same elevator to the very top level brings us into the bridge, where you will find 2 passenger seats and of course the pilot seat. Back in the fabrication area, we have some more stairs that lead up, and these lead to a hallway where you will find a switch that turns on a red alert style mode, or you can leave it off, of course. This really does nothing other than light up this area with some red lights. And in this area, you can see we have our RCS, our warp drive fuel tank, and our warp drive. Once again, this is the Pelican Hauler, and it is an unlock level 10 size class 3 capital vessel. It carries 4 fuel tanks, giving you a total of 10,800 fuel. And sitting here docked, but with the thrusters and RCS turned on, I am still getting 13 hours of use. It carries 4 oxygen tanks, giving you a capacity of 8,000 O2 and requires 2,410 oxygen to fill it up. It has 8 ventilators spread throughout, but only the 1 oxygen station and 1 medic station in the front foot entrance area. For attack and defense, it carries only 3 cannon turrets by default. However, it does still have the 2 spots in the front section of the ship where you can add forward firing weapons later. It has a total of 8 cargo boxes and 1 ammo box, along with 3 fridges, 1 food processor, and the 2 advanced constructors. When it comes to resources, the most expensive item is going to be the Sathium, followed by Iron for this. While this is an unlock level 10, I think the Neodymium and Cobalt amounts you will need are going to be a little bit out of your reach at that time. Overall, I like the design's streamlined approach. However, I feel like it could use at least 1 more medic station and maybe an oxygen station inside the hangar bay area, or at least a medic station in the actual medical bay where the other scanners are. Once again, this is the Pelican Hauler capital vessel by creator Nosture, and while it is a popular design on the workshop at the moment, in case you haven't seen it already and you are interested in trying it out in your own game, I will have a link in the description below. If you do try it out and like it, be sure to leave a thumbs up and a nice comment for Nosture on the workshop page. That is it for today's video. If you enjoyed the video, be sure to leave me a like, leave me a comment below, and hit subscribe if you haven't done so already. As always, I'm your host, Mr. Spicy. Thanks so much for watching. Be sure to keep it spicy this week, and I will see you in the next video.